Good morning, guys. This is Brian with Do It Yourself Outdoors, and we're going to do another quick video on sharpening knives. Sharpening knives, quick, easy. It doesn't have to take you hours to do it. All you need is a sharp knife. You don't need a razor sharp knife. As soon as you get that razor sharp edge on there, it's going to go away. As soon as you go through a hide of an animal or get a fish, that razor sharp edge is gone. So a sharp knife, a good sharp knife, is way better than any razor sharp knife, okay? So I just want to show you, my main stone I use is a Trihorn by Smith's. It's got a fine, it's got a medium, and it's got a coarse. I rarely use this coarse unless I need to put a new edge on. Usually it's the medium and the fine, and then I finish it up with a good diamond impregnated steel to give it a nice sharp edge. I can get them razor sharp, but like I said, razor sharp edge is worthless for you. One cut and the edge is gone. In my hunting pack, I like to carry another Smith product. It's just a diamond impregnated steel again. It's got a fish hook sharpener. It's got a flat side if you like that. I like the curved sides to work it kind of like a chef does. I also carry another Smith product. It's got a fine on one side, coarse on the other when I'm out in the field. Quick and easy. Boom, 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 done. So let's get started. We're going to sharpen my son's knife real quick. It's a Swiss Army knife. The same one MacGyver used, the Tinker. So if you've never sharpened the particular knife you're using, this is what you should do. Every manufacturer uses different angles for sharpening. Take yourself a Sharpie. Just hit the edge with it. The edge you're going to be sharpening. Okay? I don't do two sides. You can. We'll go ahead and color two sides. What this is going to do is when you remove material from the steel, it's going to let you find the right angle. So take a swipe, look, see where the Sharpie's missing. If you need to change your angle, go ahead. And it's quick and easy. Piece of cake. So since this knife, it's not super dull, actually it's pretty sharp, but Bubba's wanted it sharpened up. So it doesn't need to be a new edge put on it, just needs to be moved around some and straightened up. So we're going to use the medium side. A couple drops of oil. Not a lot of oil. It can be water, it can be kitchen oil, it can be car oil, just something to keep the pores on the stone open and a little bit of lubricant on your knife. Okay? Also be safe when you're sharpening your knife. Keep your hand away, eyes sharpened to me and away from me. Okay? So let's go ahead, get that around there, all on the stone. That's all you need. Make sure you got everything ready to go just for saving your time, you know. So one pull, we're looking, and that was the perfect edge right there. I mean, you still see some Sharpie on here, but it's not on the cutting surface. It's up on the shiny part of the blade. So that was the perfect edge. Now, everybody has got a way to sharpen a knife, and like I said, there's no wrong way to sharpen a knife, just so it gets sharpened. What I like to do, quick and easy, I never count my strokes. I just start checking. What I like to do is sharpen on one side till I can feel a bevel on the other edge. Once I can feel that, I know it's time to flip my knife. Quick and easy. Oh, we're almost there. Alright, cool. There we go. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up, but that edge is nice, straight. I don't see any dings in the knife blade, so we're going to move on. Now, the edge that I beveled, you can hear that a little bit. All you want to do is just take that bevel off. That's it. You don't want to remove any more material but that bevel. And it should only take 2, maybe 3 passes. 1, 2. I don't feel the bevel. And since I did put Sharpie on this side, I missed a little bit on the tip. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull her all the way through. Give it a nice long stroke. Hey, there we go. I mean, this knife is sharp enough right now to go gut any animal or clean any fish. But let's go ahead and move to the fine now. The fine I like to do about the same thing. It's hard to get that bevel with the fine edge, okay? So I'm gonna go to the same side I started on, same angle, give it a couple, and like I said, guys, I don't count them. I just go. And once you sharpen that knife so many times, you're just going to know. You're just going to know by feel and practice of sharpening your knife. Everybody should have a sharp knife in their pocket, in their pack. It's something easy, quick, and you should just do it. It's kind of fun. Oh my goodness, that thing is so sharp. I brought a tomato out. Let's see if it can slice that tomato. Not yet. Can't slice that tomato, and this tomato is a little bit on the gnarly side. So now I'm just going to give her a couple slices here with that diamond stone, just to give it that extra fine edge. But like I said, once you get that fish or gut that animal, that super fine edge is gone. Alright, the moment of truth here. It feels super sharp. Let's see here. We got hairs on the blade. I don't know if you can see that, but it's sharp enough to shave with. But like I said, that edge is going to be gone. So real quick, boom, boom. Boy, that is sharp. Bubba, you need to be careful with that blade. Let's grab, this is a kitchen knife. The edge is horrible. I mean, this thing probably won't even go through butter. So let's put a quick edge on it. We're going to the coarse side. Coarse stones, it's hard to keep lubricated because they're so coarse the oil just flows right into the stone. Let's go ahead. This is the edge. This is the angle I want to put on it. Since you're putting another step in, it's going to take a little bit longer. And we're making a brand new edge. I'm bypassing what the manufacturer put in there. I want to put my own edge on this thing. I like to give it some strokes. Give it a look. I like the edge so far. Let's go this way for a while now. Same way I do my axes. Same way I do my handsaw blades. Give her a look. I'm liking that. So now that I've got the edge I want on it, I'm just going to go back, give her a couple more passes on each side, just to clean it up just a hair, and then we'll go to the medium grit. One or two more on this edge. All right, let's go back to our medium. Oh yeah. Couple more drops of oil. Rub her around. Now, I'm going to work on the same thing. I'm going to get me a bevel on my one edge. It might take a little bit longer since you just created your own edge. Guys, this sharpening stuff is super cheap. I think this tri-stone was 25 bucks. This is all I need to do what I need for sharpening. I don't need a $300 machine. I don't need a $100 steel. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah. Let's see, do I got a... Yep, I got a little bevel on there, so let's go ahead and take that bevel off. Still feel the bevel. And you don't have to push very hard, guys. Let the stone do the work. Let the weight of the knife. Let's see what we got here. Hey, I like that a lot. Now let's move to the fine. I haven't used this knife in a long time just because in the kitchen it's just been so dull. I've been going to another knife. But I'm so cheap, I hate throwing things away, you know? Since I got the fine stone, it's going to take a little bit longer for me to get the edges out on this knife, since I really went after it good with that coarse edge. Make sure you do your whole blade too. Don't half stroke it. Don't go halfway down the blade. Give that knife the attention it needs. Ooh. Yeah, boy howdy. That is sharp. So I'm just going to hit my steel again. We're going to give it the tomato test this time. That poor tomato. Took it off the vine in the garden. It's been cold here. It's like 38 degrees here this morning, so all the vegetable plants are hurting bad. Okay, let's see what the tomato test does here. Yep, this poor oh, there she goes. This poor leathery tomato. See, I didn't push hard on it at all. Look at that. You can even see there's no pushing hard on it. It just went right through that tomato. But since I went through that tomato now, that rough wrinkly edge, the soup, well, it's still pretty sharp. I don't think it's sharp enough to shave with, so let's see if we can get it to shave the arm real quick. That shaving arm is going to be tough with this guy. Like I said, there's no right or wrong way to sharpen your knife, just so it gets sharp, guys. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're getting hairs. I don't know if the camera can see it, but we got hairs. It's not taking them off as good as that other knife, but we're getting some hairs. So, to recap, super inexpensive stones, oil. It doesn't have to be a 2-hour long process to sharpen your knives up getting ready for the field or in the house. Your wife will be happy. This is Brian with Do It Yourself Outdoors. We'll catch you later, guys. Thank you.